Alright, what's up guys? Got Dave here, and it's been a while since I have put out a video. I think it's been a few months at least, but I haven't really had anything to say. And if you guys are anything like me, you are busy and don't want to watch a video that's about nothing. So now I have something to say because something happened to me on Monday, and so I got something to talk about, so I'm making a video. So I wanted to talk about maintenance on your chain of your motorcycle and the safety that it could affect for you personally. And the thing that I was thinking about is like a while back, maybe 2 weeks ago or so, I was thinking about putting a chain on the Super Duke, and I was thinking to myself, it's been a while and I don't know about you guys, like leave me in the comment section how long you think a chain should go. But in my opinion, usually I swap out a chain around 10,000, maybe 12,000 miles at the most, okay? That's what I do for my chains. And on the Super Duke, I put one on at 10,000 miles, put another one on at 20,000 miles, and especially a bike like that, it's got like a ton of power. And then I didn't put another one on at 30, and I should have. And the bike has 35, a little over 35,000 on it. And I was coming home from work on Monday, and my chain broke on the Super Duke. Holy shit. Fucking case. Ripped out that thing. Luckily for me, it didn't lock up the back tire, because that's the safety part that I wanted to make the video about, is if that thing was to ball up and lock up your back tire, and you've got to try to ride your bike from 80 miles an hour all the way down to a stop without high siding or low siding, dude, I would be very proud of myself if I could do that, because I don't really think that I have the skills or the cat-like reflexes to be able to do that. I really don't think so. If I was actually like and got all the way over to the curb and stopped, I would be like, wow, dude, I am one hell of a freaking rider. I didn't even know I was that good. That is honestly what I would be thinking about myself. I would be darn proud of myself, and I would really be hoping that the camera was rolling so I could show everybody what happened. Because, and luckily it was, so I could show you guys what happened. But luckily that didn't happen. Luckily it flung free, and I looked over my left shoulder and it was just sliding down the road about 10 feet behind me or so, and 20 feet behind me, and I was like, oh man. And it was actually right here, and I coasted to the top of the off-ramp, and I made that right, and I just stopped right there across the street from McDonald's, and then I called AAA, and they gave me a flatbed, towed me home. What's up, man? And that's a long story. I gotta tell you the story of that guy and his dog one day. That's a whole nother video, so definitely if you want me to make a video, that is an awesome story. But anyway, it was good for me that it just flung free and everything was cool, and I was just like, dang, man. But I mean, it left a few marks on my swing arm, and it chewed up the plastic a little bit, like you could see in that video. But luckily everything was okay, and I got a new chain for it, and my bike is actually at TRE right now. Shout out to those guys, The Racer's Edge in Simi Valley, California. Excellent shop. And I took my bike there because they have the official DID crimping tool for the Master Link, because it's got one of those rivet Master Links, and they're gonna crimp it on for me and make sure it's all good. So that should be top notch. I think that's a little bit better than a clip link for the Master. So I don't know if it's stronger or whatever, but I kind of think it's better. That's the way they do it from the factory, so might as well. Those guys have the tool, so I will let them crimp it on there and we'll be good to go. So just figured I would make that video and, you know, let you guys know, you know, that's something to think about, because there have been many times where I've been on the freeway and I'm cruising and I look over at some guy on his motorcycle, and the chain on his motorcycle is like, his bike is like wearing the chain like a necklace. You know, it's just like, wah, like the bottom part of it is just like so much slack in that freaking chain. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, that's not a good thing. You know, because that, when you get slack in the chain and then it pulls tight all of a sudden, that's how you break a chain. And, or that's one of the things that can go, you know, that can contribute to breaking a chain. I wonder what's going on down there. I got a couple of cop cars all lit up. Crazy. But that's one of the things, you know, you want to keep that chain tensioned properly. And like I said, I had a little over 15,000 miles on that chain, and it freaking snapped on me. So that's always been my thing, and even more now, you know, it's like 10,000 miles, I swap out that chain from now on. So let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Hopefully nothing bad happens for me to talk about. So peace out and be safe. Later.